Hello. Day 3 of the Ocarina of Time rando run. And we're, I guess, going back to the Gerudo training ground to see what we can find. We've had varying levels of rottenness and varying levels of success. That's about really the only way to describe it. We have a lot of items. We have not a lot of like progression items. And we have not a lot of songs. So we're in kind of an odd spot. We're in a little bit of an odd spot, but I think we can do it. I just forgot this is the plant lullaby. So, okay. I believe the choice was going to be to check out the training ground again. Because now we have bow. So we can get a couple things there. Because I need to get a tunic to do the water temple or the fire temple. I really set up a button for the item tracker. I have the keys to the fire temple. I don't have the keys to the water temple. I need strength upgrade for the spirit temple. I don't think we know where the shadow temple is. I did the bottom of the well. I need the long shot or Epona's song to get to Gerudo Valley. So I think that's what we're going to do, and we're going to hope that something makes itself known to us, because we're struggling a little bit. Just a little. Oh yeah, and that was under the water. Also, the N64 controller feels so weird in my hand after using not N64 controller. Am I even walking? What's happening? That was weird. Like stick drift. Okay. So back to the Gerudo training ground, which I believe was in the back of Impa's house, which I believe I can warp there using the Preludolite? Graveyard? Yeah. It feels like we're so close, yet so far away. And I don't really know how to handle that. What am I at Skulltula wise? 40 exactly. I could try to find 10 Skulltulas and see what I can do with that. But let's just peek in here and see what we got going on. It's always surprising how much brain power this takes to like think of all of the things. Okay, I think this gives us 2. The bow is also pink? Of course it is. Heck yeah. Bullet bag upgrade. And this is junk. Womp womp. Arrows large. Okay. Well, we can go to the other room that has the eye in it. This is probably not the best way to... Yeah, oh. This is probably not the best way to go. Can I don't know if I can make that jump or not. The silly thing is I can almost complete the Spirit Temple if I had the, Actually, I think I need the long shot for that, never mind. Oh. Can I not even go this way? No, we can. Yeah. Oh, what? I wish that there was a map for this place because I don't remember where all the treasure chests are. If I'm not mistaken, which is... who knows? There should only be 4 treasure chests after this. Oh, that... Can I not get out of this place? Is this a one-way? Oh, there we go. That moves the chest. It's funny. I do have the fire and ice arrows. What could I do with that? Trying to think, what could I do with the fire arrow? Well, the ice arrows don't do anything, so that doesn't matter. Ooh, that sounds the same. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm a skilled archer. Well, that's not going to be a progression item, I don't think. Silver. Okay. So... I can't get out of here. So there's 6 left? There's 6 checks left. Oh, there's the hidden thing in the ceiling, which we don't technically, like, know about. Because you need the Lens of Truth. But you need the Lens of Truth for... well, actually, no, not really. You don't need it for that other room. I just don't think you do. Trying to think, like, I'm really just onesie-twosieing all the checks right now because I got nothing. So if not here, then giant explosion to put on the iron boots. If not here, where? I could... Let's think about shops. Let's think about shops. And okay. So we don't know where the bottom of the well leads because we can't get there. We don't know where the Forest Temple leads because we can't get there because we need Saria's song. We don't know where 4 of the warp songs lead. The Dampy's Hut is the marketplace potion shop? Sure. Let's check that. Because why not? And hope for something. That is a... Have I not been... No, 241. I need a wallet upgrade. That's kind of what I thought. Fish. So, okay. This shop does not have thing that is useful. Wait, did I learn... I think I learned through, like, accidental spoilerage from the tracker that the 50 Skulltula piece was... Yeah, 50 gold Skulltula reward is a piece of heart. So I could go get the 30 and the 40 and be done with that. It's an option. But for other entrances, we've got Kokiri Shop, Death Mountain Trail, Dodongo's Cavern. We could check that. I feel like we just checked that at the end of last thing, but... Goron City, we checked that. Marketplace, Zoron Shop is the Marketplace Bazaar. We could check that too. I just don't know what shops would sell blue fire. I thought that Jabu Belly. We did Jabu. Marketplace shooting gallery. We can't go in there. I thought it was the Kakariko potion shop that sold the blue fire, but I'm not feeling confident about that. Goron shop. We could check that as well. So let's go up the mountain. Let's go up the mountain. I don't think I have any closer warps. Can I get up on top of this house yet, or do I need the long shot? Maybe I can get up on top of the house. Maybe I can't. Can I get up there? No. Can I get up there? Is that gonna work? No. Only the ones with the tile. It would seem... So no, okay. Up the mountain. Just feels like I'm missing something. Well, I'm missing a couple things, but like, you know, it's like I missed something integral to progression. I'm pretty sure I checked this when I came down the mountain. Yeah, sticks and stuff. That's fine. So if I can get a Goron tunic, then we can do the fire temple. That would be good. But we just gotta find one. Why did you not jump? Why did... The bunny hood? What has happened? Did I finish Dodongo? No, I didn't finish Dodongo. Thank you for that. I could go back there. I forgot I got the slingshot. We could go back and do Dodongo. For some reason I thought there was a clue that said it was foolish, but I mean when we're where we're at. It's also just like, again, so silly that I had to do the bottom of the well kind of out of order, but yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, Dodongo is Spelongo. We can do Dongo. Where? How did I get to? I have to look up again where the spirit temple was. Oh, it's the know-it-all house. Never mind. But maybe 40 skull tolls will be good. Maybe it'll be good. Bolero of Fire? That's a warp song. Purple Rupee. Okay, Bolero of Fire. It's not bad. Not bad. I want to go peek in the Goron shop, which I think is... Oh, you know what? We're going to just play the Bolero of Fire. I forgot it. Let's just leave. Warp to Death Mountain Crater. Why, though? Okay, so this is regular Death Mountain Crater warp, which is, I think, useless to us because Death Mountain is the fishing, so I can come and fish as a kid. This game's gonna make me fish as a child. We can do that. We can child fish. We can certainly try. I feel like I actually set the fishing to be easy in the settings, so it's not hopefully going to be as painstaking as the regular playthrough was, which was, there was equal parts luck and equal parts not luck. This shop is just also junk. So then, where's the Zora shop? Z-O-R-A, Zora. Lon Lon Ranch Stables entry. Okay, Lon Lon Ranch. So let's do... Why can't I remember this song? It's... I don't have that one. What's the one that I have? That's the, do. I get that confused with the, Song of Time. When I'm pushing the buttons. I'm gonna check the Zora shop just to see. I need to prove to myself that none of these shops have blue fire. Because blue fire by default is either 200 or 300 rupees, and I don't remember which. It's not in one of the randomized spots, but it could certainly be, you know, somewhere else. So we've only beat 2 dungeons. We beat Deku Tree and Jabu, and we're about to go beat Dodongo. So we will... something I don't know that I've ever done on any rando run is complete all of the kid dungeons. I usually skip Jabu. No. But they do have a song. A song. Oh! And I will buy that. Okay, so no Zora. There's 6 checks in Dodonglio's cavern. Bottom of the well, I skipped a chest. Why did I skip a chest? Because it was just a heart piece. So bottom of the well's done. Garuda Training Ground, there's 4 chests and then 1 in the ceiling and another one somewhere else, maybe? Did I miss a chest in Garuda Training Ground? I don't think so. Zora's Domain. What are the other chests? Oh, the frogs. Did I play the frog songs? Yeah, I did the 3 frog songs, okay. Sheik in Crater. Wall, Upper Grotto. What's the other one? One is the fairy. Oh, and one is the... Right, the thing. I'm missing something in Goron City. That's Darunia with Saria's Heart. Death Mountain Trail. Great Fairy. And... I don't know what the other 2 are. Okay, so then... What have we got for... shop. Goron shop. So if we go to Saria's house, that's the Goron shop. Marketplace, potion shop, Kokiri shop. So we actually haven't found... We actually haven't found Kakariko potion shop. Marketplace potion shop. Interesting. Marketplace potion shop, or Kakariko potion shop, I think is the one that sells the blue fire. So, Saria's house entry. Let's just go, because I don't think I'm going to go back there as... What is this? Oh, the lake gold. Is there a piece of heart down here? No, there's a Skulltula though, and money. But we'll grab those. I don't need this. but here we are. We get the cool jingle. No complaints. I need the gold scale to get the other Lake Gold check. And then, wait, what was the... So, Suria's house is where we're going. We are at Lon Lon Ranch. Oh, bottom of the well was out there. Okay, so we're done here for now. Beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. We'll beep bop on over to... Wait, actually, no. We're gonna go be a kid first. Because the Spirit Temple is in the Kokiri Forest, so that would be doubling back. Oh, Big Poe! I could Big Poe as well. I only need one. I only need one, and I think I have an empty bottle. Okay, we'll Big Poe. The question is where, and can I do it without Epona? I don't know, actually, if Epona is a requirement for Big Poe or not. I know that there's one that spawns here. I feel like I've seen a couple show up. But... well, it's weird. I think it was over here. I don't know if you need Epona to, like, catch up to them, or like what the dealio is with that. Pretty sure there's one like right here. Well, that's not the one. What is it? Just like not loaded, or is that steep of a hill? That's steep of a hill. Wow. Maybe it's this way. I thought I saw them show up. And I could just be making that up. I might be making that up. Okay. Nah, never mind. I don't like them anyway. We'll come back later for them. Now that I've run amok. I don't even know where the shop is. Or it's the guard house or whatever. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Well, maybe beating Dodongo will give us something that will be helpful. Even if it's not even if there's not good items there, maybe just maybe it'll be like the forest medallion or something that we get for beating it. That could be good. That would get us at least one other check. Okay. Back to Kokiri. I don't think I have a closer warp. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go fishing. It's actually funny that the Bolero of Fire is actually here. We're gonna fish because it needs to happen, and I can also warp out of here so I don't have to, like, die. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but no. 6 pounds? Ah, we can manage that. Can I stand on the log as a kid? I think so. I have no idea what the actual strategy is for this. I just stand on the log and hope for the best. I figure I'm closer out in the water? I don't know. I did not put that up far enough. No, not really wanting to go all the way over there, but okay. Oh, that was fast. Just the cycling road or whatever. It's funny. I mean, at least the fish are biting. I think the issue I had when I did my regular playthrough was just I couldn't get any fish to bite. And I got like one, and it was like, oh no, it got away. The fish has stolen your bait. It took the bait and then ran off with it. Hello, little fishy. Is it a lunker? It's about... That other fish was like, no, pick me. I don't know what that was, but maybe that was a helpful hint. Well, we'll never know. That guy looks big. He knows what he's after. And he's gone. Well. Oh, he's right there. No, that guy looks big. That looks like a lunker. Come on home. Don't worry, we'll take you out of this stock pond and put you into a, I guess, fish tank. I don't really understand the whole, like, business model of this place, but that's as big as Linkus. Sweet. Okay, much better fishing. I think I have some, like, Cheetahs sort of something enabled. Weigh my fish. The Ganondorf laugh when getting a piece of heart is just, really insult to injury. Okay. Great. I'll grab my, Great, I'll grab my Requiem of Spirit. Sorry, my brain stopped working there for a second. Spirit Temple. Saria's house to check the Goron shop, and then Spirit Temple in the Know-It-All's house to then leave the Spirit Temple to go into the Spirit Temple, which is Dodongo's cavern. Bonk. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I will say that though it feels a little like we're having to run all over the place, and I'm probably going to have to do almost all the dungeons, it could be worse. Could be more rotten. I still don't have a sword, actually. You know what? No, forget it. It's pretty cursed. I still don't have a sword. I have 2 sticks. Uh-oh. Forget about that. Maybe I can get some sticks from the guys, the dudes. The Deku Babas. Although they didn't seem to want to give me anything before. Nothing. Oh wait, no, not nothing. Hold on. Blue fire. 300. Okay. Goron shop has blue fire. It is 300. I need a wallet upgrade. You now know. The more you know. Do I have that as a... Do I have that? Hold on. The more you know? No, I don't. Never mind. I'm not prepared for that. Now it works. I've got some meme videos queued up, but I don't have the more you know, but I probably should. I probably should. How many sticks? I think I can have 10. That should be enough for Dodonglio. I think 10's the max. Oh, it's not the max. Okay, let's just keep... Okay, at least these things die quick, so you don't have to hear them clang, clang, clang. Too much. Ouch. 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 They took that personally. I don't remember where I got a stick upgrade. Stick up. My stick upgrade was about a B-. They said my voice wasn't commanding enough. 20 it is. All right. Into the Spirit Temple, to go through the Spirit Temple, to leave from the Spirit Temple, to go into the Spirit Temple, which is Dodongo's Cavern. That lives in the house that ate the mouse, that ate the rat, that ate the fly. Maybe we die. Whoops, that's not how that works. Okay, I unfortunately have to actually go through this again. I shouldn't have to fight anything? Like, I mean, the things may have respawned, but wait, do I have a shield on? No, I don't. I'm shieldless. Oh, nothing respawned. Okay, sweet. Let me just do a quick check. Cannot get that chest, cannot get those chests, can't get that chest. Okay, so I think we got all the chests that we can as Babu Linkus. And we just are gonna need our strength upgrade. How did I do this before with the boomerang? Because I didn't have the slingshot last time I was here. Oh, the door closed, didn't it? Dang it. I didn't need to drop all the way down. I still haven't quite figured out what makes the chicken noise. I think it's a pot breaking. Okay, good. I was like, just let me go to them. Oh, no, I can't. Wait, what do I have to do to open the door? Is it the light? Oh, man, I don't remember. I, like, just did this, too. Please don't hit me. Oh, saved by the block. Good. Oh, I walked through that thing. We still might get to see one more green iron knuckle. Ooh, are they the same? They might not be the same color, though. They might be different colors. Which that would be a bit of a bummer. But all right, now back into the Spirit Temple. Non-Euclidean nonsense. So sadly, because... Oh, wait, no, the switch is already pressed, so I can just go directly into... the treasure chest I didn't get over there? Maybe that was... I missed a room because I was low on bombs? What would that treasure chest have been? I did not know there was a treasure chest over here. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Okay, well, I might have missed something important in here. I thought this was just a Skulltula room. No, I missed nothing important in here. On the contrary. Is that the only one that attacks? Okay. There's not even a Skulltula in here? Is this just the compass? That I haven't played vanilla Dodongo's Cavern enough that I've forgotten everything? I can pick these up now. I will forever forget. All of the other stuff this skips. But it doesn't skip this? Like, really long cutscene? I wonder why. I wonder if it's, like, associated with a glitch or something. I don't know. Okay. It's gonna be good. The items might not be good, but maybe the reward will be. Maybe. We can hope. I think the pot breaking sound is a great sound effect for targeting. This is Lake Hylia from Twilight Princess, I think, that we're listening to right now. Very calm and soothing. Okay, now we just need to hop skip over to where we could not get before. And hope for the best. Ouch. The door textures look so gross. They really, because this is, I think this is like Ocarina of Time Reloaded texture pack. And yeah, they really went pretty hardcore on the like rusted metal, bloody looking, I'm not sure if it's just supposed to be rusted metal or if it's supposed to look kind of bloody, but it's not great. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like meat. Does a little bit, you're not wrong. It looks cool, but also, like, disgusting. There are some things in the texture pack that I don't care for, but I think it's probably one of the most faithful, like, of them that I've seen, at least. So. Okay, 2 sticks per, that's not bad. Oh! Oh, I remember I did a randomizer one time that had standing items shuffled, and I discovered that there's a secret invisible wall in Dodongo's Cavern that has like a recovery heart in it or something that I never knew about. It was actually pretty cool. That's not... So I pulled out my stick. So the chicken made a noise there too. I don't really... Okay, we can jump across here, and there's not a chest back there, so this is junk. That's the Skulltula room down there. Some seeds. This is what I was hoping I could have at least gotten to last time, but that's okay. We just had to do a quick little retread. There's a chest on the opposite side that I think is maybe... It might be a, Oh, no, come on. Drop. Oh, jeez. Oh. I think this was originally a Deku Shield, is what I'm getting at. Jaw-dropping. That seems sped up. And junk. Well, I'll take that. All right, we now have what? One more chest left? None more chests left. I thought there was a chest with bombs, like right at the entrance to Dodonglio. Maybe not. Ah, man, another area that if you're Adult Link, you can just hop right up there. It's so nice, but no, I gotta play this like intended. Well, I mean, I say like intended, and I have like almost every item known to the game. Is there... I think that's just a Skulltula room. I'm gonna assume it's a Skulltula room. Or fairy. It's gone. It's gone forever. I mean... Ouch. There you are. Oh, there are bombs in there. Huh. I thought for sure that I was playing this at some point and there were no bombs anywhere. But that could be a difference between, like, the game versions or something, too. Nope, nope, nope. No! No! Let me push my block in peace. Please, I beg. All right, I'm to go in the rusty metal blood door. There is a treasure chest right here. It's not on the map. That's a purple rupee. Oop. What did the boss music become? Oh, this is not what I thought the boss music was, but this is good. Doot diddle doot 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 diddle doot. One stick, two stick. Oops, that was an accidental jump. Do 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 do. Ouch! Little burn. I think I took the bomb out too early. I did. 2 sticks. Imagine being a king of the Dodongos and getting defeated by 2 sticks. Really sad. Look at this guy. Look at this dinosaur. No wonder they went extinct. Thank you, thank you. Okay, time for nothing. Arrows. Large. Well, what will Brother Darunia give us? Oh, it puts us out here. The Force Medallion. Okay. That's something. That's another check, I believe. So I don't hate that. I wish there was more in there. I mean, it's also another item, which actually I think we only need 1 more. I think I set it to 5. So I have 4. So I just need to be able to complete 1 more dungeon and get the light arrows. I do need the light arrows. That is necessary. Okay, so I think then we're done with Dodonglio's Cavern is done. All kid dungeons done. I did fishing as a kid. Done. Yai. Not done. But that's okay. Zora's Fountain, Iceberg, Freestanding Piece of Heart. Ooh, Zora's Fountain. I could do... Light arrows are the Ocarina of Time check? Oh, do we get that in a clue? That's right. I do kind of remember that. Well, that's a bummer if that's the case and there's not another option, because that means I'm going to have to do enough dungeons to get the other 2 spiritual stones. Sure. Okay. There might be another option, but wait. There might. There's got to be another way. There might be, Kevin. We just don't know. Zora's River, I need 3 more songs, and then there's 1 other check. What is the last check at Zora's River? Is it the grotto, the Song of Storms grotto? Is it... I'm not sure what the last one is. I know what Death Mountain is. Goron City is Durnia. Death Mountain Trail is... I don't actually know what Death Mountain Trail is. What is Death Mountain Trail? Oh, the grotto, the Song of Storms grotto. The fairy fountain. And I don't know. Because I did the eye drops and the claim check, I think. Yeah, eye drops, claim check. Huh. I don't know. Not sure on that one. Kakariko Village, there's so many. I don't even know where to start for those. I'm going to cross off the 50 gold Skulltula because I don't care. Okay. Hyrule Market, there's 6 that I don't have. Did I shuffle the, like, what's it called? The treasure chest minigame rewards? I don't think I did. I don't even know if that's an option. Desert Colossus is done. Because the only other thing is a nut upgrade. Haunted Wasteland, I don't think I can backtrack from. I still need Epona Song or the long shot to get there. I need... One of those is... There's a chest. I think there's a chest. And then one of them is the grotto with the rock. Lake Hylia is... I could do fire arrows and at least see what that is. I could do that. I could check that. It's an adult thing. Hyrule Field. Shoot, I don't know. I think there's a grotto I'm missing. I think there's a grotto I'm missing that I need the iron boots for. Don't think that was an option. I don't think it was either. I feel like it was... I feel like we've done it before. But that might have been with the non... Ship of Harkinian. What's the Kokiri Forest? Check. I keep going over these like something's going to be different, but... Maybe it's the other rando. Yeah. I don't remember what the other Kokiri Forest check is. It's not Suria's song, 'cause that's Lost Woods, and we already did that with the Ocarina. I think I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can backwards the Desert Colossus. The answer is no. The answer is no. This doesn't work. Or... oh. I saw something. I saw something for a brief moment. The shadow? So we're here. I think this is just like something you have to know, because I don't think you can go straight toward this. No. Because I have a setting turned on that makes it so the LOD, like you see things further than you would normally be able to see them in the game. So I think here it's either left or right. Maybe it's this way for a little bit. No, I don't think this is not feasible. So then let's just let's just go back here. I guess back to the Temple of Time. Yeah, Temple of Time. This kid already, yeah, he already has the mask. The mask. Trying to think of anything else, and I cannot. Did we do this? Hold on. I think this is a bomb. I think this is bombable. This is bombable. I don't think I did this. This is Redeads. Did not do this. Okay, well this is something. Forgot about this. I just assumed it was grotto accidentally. That was like a double strike. Nice. Sticks are strong. That gold? Nope. Yep. Enjoy some teats. Well, I need some hearts. A lot of damage somewhere. Okay. Yeah, let's just go be an adult again, I guess. I can't think of anything else at this point. Sure. Yeah. We'll be an adult and hope that the Forest Medallion check gives us something. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to come back through the checks again. I think there's a I do think that there's something out in Hyrule Field that I missed or that I haven't done that needed the iron boots. I could also check Zora's Domain. Again, I don't know if it's expecting me to do things underwater without the Zora tunic. I could try and do the treasure chest minigame, but that should expect me to have the Lens of Truth. I think. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm gonna need to do at least 2 more dungeons. We also gotta hit that the water temple doesn't have anything important. Oh, the water temple doesn't. Egg. Okay. Alright. We have an egg. We didn't lay any eggs on Kozopolis tonight, but... Water trial, not water temple. Oh, okay. Honestly, I would have been okay if the water temple didn't have anything. I'd have been like, ah, bummer. We don't have to do that. I mean, we might still have to do it if we need to get the things for the Song of Time, but... What is this? I don't remember. Oh, this is Impa. Impa's house. I need to find, is it the carpenter's house, I think? Is that where Malin is as an adult? CAC boss house entry carpenter boss house. I think that's that. So we could try going there. Okay. Grottos in Hyrule Field. Near Market Grotto Chest. Southeast Grotto Chest. Open Grotto Chest. There is another over here. I'm pretty sure. That's the near market. I'm pointing at the screen to make it true. Make it so. I think I did this. I don't see the rock. There's no Dwayne over here. Well, we'll pop in anyway. It's a fairy fountain. Okay, so if it's not this one, then... South... East? What did they say? Open grotto chest. Southeast. Grotto chest. I thought for sure there was another grotto somewhere that you needed the boots for. I feel like I miss it every single time. I would not mind a bit of guidance on my current theory, so I don't spend forever running around Hyrule. Oh no, that's fine. I'm not keeping track of. I think that there is a fourth grotto in Hyrule Field that has a check, and I don't know. Okay, I have that one. That's the southeast one. I don't know if I'm correct or incorrect. Hey, chicken hatched. So I have... I don't know where it is, if there is one. There's near market grotto chest, southeast grotto chest, and open grotto chest. Diving grotto. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Because I might be able to get that with just the scale, technically. I could also use the iron boots. I don't know where that is. I thought it was one of those. Where are other grottos? I don't think it... Is it in here in the fence? I think this was just a scrub that sells you a heart piece, and he's not there. I don't have a shield equipped. It's to the left of Castletown? I thought that was the near market grotto. Maybe not. We'll go scope it out. If Castletown was... It would be the... Oh! Okay. I do know... I thought that was just a Skulltula grotto. Our trackers are calling it different things. No, because there is one to the... There's one on the left of the gate, and there's one across the bridge next to Kakariko Village. And I think that might be it. Because I'm pretty sure I have the one to the left of it. Or to the west of it, rather. It's also very possible that the trackers are calling them different things, but I don't think I've done the diving grotto. In front of the entrance to Gerudo. That one I did, and that one I thought was just... Excuse me? Or is this not a... There we go. I might not have done this one. No, this is the Skulltula one. I was not wrong. That's to the east of Castletown. We'll check this one over here. Now this is the near market grotto. The one in front of Gerudo, I was pretty sure I did. No, you can't send pictures in Twitch. That's okay. You can, if you want, you could just, you know what? It might be over here by this tree. I found it. I miss this one every single time. It is not one that's in my memory banks. Here we go. Found it. I need to lock it in there. Like, you're really just clicking into space. I don't know why. I just never, thank you for your help. It helped to confirm it. It's a blue ruby. Woo! Yay! So worth it. No, thank you for your help, because that was very useful to know that I wasn't losing it. Okay. Well, that confirms that. The other two checks in Hyrule Field are Ocarina of Time and Song of Time. So... I forgot where I was going. Oh, I need to go wake up Balin with chicken. So I'm going to the Kak boss house for the boss carpenter house. So Kokiri Forest. Wait, that's not right. Because it said Kak. Kak boss house entry, carpenter boss house. Oh. Whoops. Almost went to the wrong place. Hey! Okay, Navi. You might end up with an extra key for the fire temple or the water... Okay. It's for your own safety. Thanks. Well... That's quite alright. We just need to wake this guy up. I'm pretty sure this is where he is. If it's the same, like, same house as normal. Yeah, snorry guy. All right, fingers crossed. Wait, what? Oh, I have to go give it back to Andrew. Never mind. I was like, do I not get anything for that? I missed a key part of that. Because then Andrew gives us the blue chicken. Blickin'. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's happy. Yeah. Yeah. She gave me a stick. All right. Okay. We have 6 checks in Kakariko Village. One of them is the dude on the roof. One of them is the adult shooting range, which I don't think we have the entrance to yet. One of them is the Shadow Temple song. Something that I can't think of the name for whatever reason right now. It's 3. 100 gold Skulltula. I don't know if that counts. What else is there that I'm not remembering? Windmill, freestanding, piece of heart. Song from Windmill. Oh, there's the potion lady. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh. Oh, we can get up here. Okay. Yeah, man on a roof. Piece of heart. Not very helpful, are ye? Okay. Okay. Death Mountain Trail. I don't have the Song of Storms, so I can't do that grotto. I don't know what the... One is the Fairy Fountain, which we don't have the entrance for. I don't know what the last one is. Is there a grotto somewhere there that I'm not familiar with? Tracker has Kakariko Anju as adult and Anju trade pocket. Oh. Wow, is it really as simple as I just needed to talk to her as an adult and I haven't done that? Wow. Yeah. Yep. It was an arrow. Arrow's small. Thank you for that, though. I did miss just literally talking to her. But junk it is. Sadly, junk it be. Lake Hylia is fire arrows and... let's go see what the fire arrows is. I can't get it, but it could be helpful to just know. We'll take a little peek. But it is the 2 checks there are fire arrows and the Lake Old diving. Yeah, we really just hit kind of a stalling point with the entrances and like not being able to do the some of these dungeons. Which is silly. Is there anything... Can I do this in a... I don't know. No, not yet. I haven't exhausted, like, I haven't totally, completely hit a wall, but... Nice. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm not gonna play that game. Lens of truth for that one. I'm certain that that is in logic. So let's see what the fire arrows do. Oh, I don't actually think I can do fire arrows, because it's always raining. Well, maybe. Let's see. We can get some rain shine, maybe. I kind of forgot that this is a post water temple thing. It's a red rupee. Nice. Okay. Don't you get the... Wait. Don't you get the Serenade of Spirit here? Water item, child fishing, adult fishing. Lab trade, eyeball frog, freestanding piece of heart. Do you not get... What do you have to do here to get... the... Water level control system. Does this actually work? I have the items to, like, jostle this thing. Oh, okay, no. They're like, this is just for swapping the water levels after you've beaten the water temple. Why don't I remember what you need for... Oh, you need the fire temple beat. You need to have completed the fire temple, I think. Well, so then that's 5 out of 7. Maybe the Lakel doesn't show up in that? What are all of the other checks in Hyrule Market that I don't have? From Rauru. Death Mountain Trail. I'm gonna go to Death Mountain Trail. And just walk around a little bit. Because part of me feels like there's a grotto there that isn't the Song of Storms grotto. But I also could just be confusing it with one of the ones in the Gerudo Valley. So we will find out. And then I'll do yet again once another look through of this, and then we might need to start kind of getting a little bit more of a lead, because I am leadless. Oh, yeah, that's blocked off. It's gonna be like one thing that I missed somewhere, like that grotto. Probably. What entrances do I not have? One undiscovered. That's the bottom of the well. Okay. And then Zora's Fountain is Jabu. We don't have the letter. This is so weird. Like, just being so stuck like this is bizarre. There's not anything in these rocks. Right? Maybe? I mean, why not, I guess. I don't think there is. So I opened the cow grotto, but there's just the cow in there. I don't think there's... Assuming you've already done bomb alcove chest. No, bomb alcove... Oh wait, no, yes, yeah. Bomb alcove chest. Yes, I did do that. That is this one right over here. Yeah, this one. What is that called? Just called chest. Very descriptive. So I know that is one. I thought for some reason that there was a grotto like here that made no sense, and there is not. I think that's in the Gerudo Valley. There's a grotto like that makes no sense. This is the Song of Storms grotto. And there's the cow. Trade claim check. I don't have the broken sword. No. I thought I saw that in a shop. Broken Goron sword. It's 208. Is it 280 rupees? Can I make this wider? 289 rupees. Yeah. So I cannot afford that yet. So no, I do not have. Lost Woods, I can't do. I don't think I can do most of those. What is the Kokiri Forest check that I don't have? I'm gonna scope that out. I'm assuming it's something that has to be done as a kid, but I could be wrong. And I need Saria's song to go any further, because Midal is there. So, oh, you know what? It's probably this grotto right here, which is also Song of Storm. My tracker shows that I'm missing checks in some places where your tracker says you have them all. That's weird. Oh, you know what it might be? I don't think that this tracker here accounts for entrance rando. So like, the Great Fairy Fountain, for example, Desert Colossus, Great Fairy Reward, that entrance is elsewhere, but it's still showing up under Desert Colossus. So I think that the tracker you're using probably accounts for entrance randomization, and this one is not. It's my guess. Otherwise, we got a whole other thing going on. Oh, if enabled, will show a logics check when hovering over it. That's interesting. Hidden items, visibility, available checks, check totals. Wow, there's a lot that I don't have. Enable available checks. If enabled, will show the checks that are available to be collected with your current progress. I mean, I could just enable that, and that would just show us what we got. I'm going to do that. I'm going to see what is available that I have missed. Showing no other checks in Castletown. Well, let's use Castletown as an example. So this says Hyrule Market, 3 available, 10 checked, 15 total. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. So it tells me what is available. Is it these? No. It tells me what's available, but it doesn't tell me what they are because I have that hidden. Why are these locked? I don't know what that means. Locked, unlocked. I'm not sure what that is referring to. Wait, what did I just do? Grunt tuning. Apparently I have 3 checks available in Hyrule Market. Showing no other checks in Castletown. Yeah, I don't know what those are. There's 2 other checks in Kakariko Village, apparently. I'm just curious what is available, and it is not much. That's it? Wait, hold on. We are so locked down right now that there are... If I'm interpreting my tracker right here correctly, we have 2 checks in Kakariko and 3 in Hyrule Market, and that's it. There are no other available checks to us aside from those. What are they in Kakariko Village? I'm going to test myself before... Is it the Skulltulas? No. Because I would have to have those. Okay. I'm just going to think through what I've got. And I don't think it's counting the items, because I can't get that. It's not available. I don't have the money for it. Okay. I don't have the Song of Storms. Man on roof, open grotto chest, re-dead grotto chest, trade pocket cuckoo, and you as adult. But see, this is also what's potentially confusing, is that there are only show available checks. Is it counting these? If it's counting those, then we have an actual problem. If it's counting the shops, but... Okay. Now I'm questioning if it's counting the items I can buy from shops. Because if it is, then I really don't know. Huh, okay. 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 Let's just test this. So, arrows 5 I could get. Bombchu shop item 5. Where's Bombchu? Bombchu shop is Zora's fountain outside Ice Cavern. Let's go do that. So let's go to Zora's fountain. And just solely because I'm... Yeah. I need to test to see if that's how this is working. Because I don't think that it is. Because I basically, I said that I don't want those, right? Like I marked it like this is junk. So it shouldn't show up. In theory. But I can also check / get whatever is under... Oops. Whatever is under the lake. Or the fountain. So I'll just do this real quick. Well, you know, I could also just do that with... Hold on. If I go... where is it? So if I say, oh yeah, I want to buy that. Then it says, no, I don't think that it's counting that. I don't think it's counting that. So those are other checks that I don't have. I think the challenge is going to be, I'm going to need to just look at it at this point. Like, I want to try to figure it out, but the fact that there's only 5 checks and I've missed something, I'm like, what have I missed? I did both Bombchu bowlings. There's only one, slingshot one, as far as I'm aware. So, trying to think of what else there is in Castletown. This is the, oh, it's the wrong one. The Bombchu shop is not there. Well, that looks like a red rupee. So that's good and cool and cool and good. So there's some check in Kakariko Village and the Hyrule Market that I just missed. Alright, I'm gonna buy these arrows just to see. So right now, it was like 310 something. It is counting that. So I just bought it and it went from 3 down to 2. Huh. But what? Okay, now I'm getting genuinely confused. I need to see all of the things. Scene. How do I? This has gotten real. Hidden items toggle. What is that? Show hidden items. 10 big pose says it's locked. Light arrow cutscene counts for Hyrule Market. I guess Temple of Time is not an area. Treasure chest game. Can't do any of those. Sun, lab dive. Can't do either. Where is Sheik giving? Yeah, song from Ocarina of Time item. Where is Sheik giving Serenade of Water on this? Is that not Lake Hylia? It's not Lake Hylia. It's in the Ice Cavern. I misremembered that entirely. Hidden ceiling chest, can't do. Near scarecrow chest, can't do. So, what? I can't do anything. Is this just, like, actually broken? I'm thinking we're gonna need to consult the spoiler log. Death Mountain Crater does show up as having one that I could do. What I know that is, I mean, I could go do it, why not? Sheik and Kakariko. Trade odd mushroom. I wish that I could, like, actually just remove these, though. But that's what, they're unlocked. So that's what's counting there. This is probably the worst. Target in woods? But see, again, I'd like to... Okay, maybe some of the checks that I did had, like, the slingshot or something. Storm's Grotto chest, yeah. All right, well, let's go to the Lost Woods. I think maybe some of the other checks had like the slingshot or something if we're trying to... I don't know what that is. I forgot that I could get that, the slingshot target thing. I don't know if I can do that as an adult. I'm just gonna grab this. The thing that I'm questioning is me doing the graveyard out of order. What of these other checks would I have been able to do that would have gotten me the slingshot, if that is in fact the item that I need? I also probably should double check the mountain crater. I thought that was like a red rupee when I looked. Maybe it was a song that I thought was a rupee? I mean, if those are the only two things, it's got to be one of them, right? What's the quickest way? But yeah, it's this is definitely a little cursed. I can't remember a run that's been down to like basically no checks left. If it's not the if it's not the piece of heart on the volcano in the crater, or on the mountain in the crater or whatever, it has to be the target in the Lost Woods. But I will check both. What are the ones here? Storm's Grotto Chest, Trade Broken Sword, Great Fairy Reward, okay. I think my brain is starting to ooze out from my ears. Just a little bit. Okay. Pretty sure it was a red rupee. It's a heart container. Okay, well, whatever. That still is not useful. Also, it does expect me to be here and get this without the Goron tunic. Just throwing that out there. Which, yeah, it's doable, but the logic in this is very different than the logic in the other randomizer. Or so it seems, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this as an adult, but we're gonna find out. It has to be this. I mean, basically any progression item would work at this point. No. Must be a kid. Very good. Okay. We'll go be a kid then. And then we will stumble our way back here. Okay. I am curious because I'm sort of like not like throwing in the towel, but I'm questioning some of this. I would be curious if you are here and have the spoiler log. If there was more than one location for the slingshot, what the other check was that wasn't that what was at the bottom of the well where I found it. Thanks. I'm just now I'm curious. I'm like, what of the checks that I did? What, you know? Which one was it? Because again, I should not have had to do the bottom of the well. Maybe by doing the bottom of the well, I messed some other stuff up. I don't know. All right. As a child, we can just zip on back over. Like if it's a big wallet, that would open up some stuff. If it's Saria's song, that would also open up some stuff. Like, it was the bottom of the well chest, and then also the Spirit Temple statue room hand chest. Spirit Temple statue room hand chest. I don't know what that means. Let me see if there's... Spirit Temple statue room hand chest. Oh, I do know what that means, and that I have to get as an adult. Also Gerudo Training Ground lobby right chest. Okay, so logically then that would have worked if I found a scale. So next, thank you for we're doing our post-mortem deep dive early. So I could have gotten it from the Gerudo Training Ground if I got the bow first, which for the bow I needed the scale, which means I would have needed to find the scale somewhere other than the bottom of the well. So then I'm curious if there... But it's a progressive upgrade. So then I should have... If I would have found the scale somewhere else, I should have found the gold scale by now. Which is weird. Hey, Hannah. Yes. First was claimed by Roslyn, in fact. You've got some first competition now. The scale that I have, I believe I got at the bottom of the well. If I'm remembering correctly. I believe in the bottom of the well I got the scale and the slingshot. But I also could be wrong. I have been goldfish memorying a lot of this, so... Okay, this is the last check. And this cutscene they show, Olive. Cool, you're great. Neat present. It's a piece of heart. I don't know what to do at this point. That's it, I'm out. The only other place for a scale is the light arrow cutscene. I don't know what. This is all it says that's available. Which is recovery heart, Deku seed, huge rupee, arrows, and the freestanding piece of heart, which is a heart container. So that's it. I have to do something against logic to proceed. If the only other place for a scale is the light arrow cutscene, where was there any other place for the bow? Maybe. I'm just trying to piece together at this point, like what even the options were. We may need to do some off-stream troubleshooting. Yeah, I'm questioning the validity of the logic in this. Like, I'm pretty sure I can do some of the Fire Temple. It's not gonna be easy, but I could do it. Like, there's definitely some stuff I could do. The Water Temple, I mean, sort of, kind of same. Lake Hylia underwater item has a bow. Lake Hylia underwater. This is like in Lake Hylia underwater item progressive. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was duh. That was Rudo's letter. So unless that's just still there as an adult, and I didn't realize that, I thought that was only there as a kid. I don't think I checked as an adult. Show logic. This is probably going to mess up with tooltips, but we'll see. Is child has item silver scale. So no, that's the logic right there. Is I would have had to have been a child and had the silver scale. That's so weird. Okay, well then let's look at. Also, there's some bow items in the Shadow Temple. I don't know where the Shadow Temple is. Did all those. Where is But the iron boots in there. Progressive magic meter. What is it? Progressive what? Progressive stick capacity? Alright. Yeah, lobby right chest, progressive slingshot. Or maybe that's where I got the slingshot. I don't remember. Bottom of the well. Yeah, lens of truth. For all of these. Can use lens of truth. Has explosives. But it. I mean, at this point, unless I do some out of order shenanigans, like the run is done. I don't know why sometimes the tooltip takes over the thing. It just says has item. RG open chest. I don't. Not sure what those mean. Okay. Section settings. Area incomplete. Area complete. Unchecked. So, I mean, has hearts greater than or equal to 11. Fire timer. Interesting. But it's still for the fire temple, it's not. Available. Isn't there a thing that like just shows me what the things are? Available checks toggle. Skipped. Spoiler reveal. Let's look at the entrances. Maybe there's like an entrance thing that I have missed somehow, which I don't think I have. Hyrule Castle, what is that? Fairy Fountain? Yeah. Glitchless. All locations reachable. If enabled, the randomizer will guarantee that every item is obtainable and every location is reachable. So... Reveal the sources. Let's just see where, well, that's not going to help us. Show me, I thought there was an option to show me the, like, items. Expand all, collapse all, display mode, show logic. There doesn't seem to be a spoiler option from what I can tell. Okay, well, where's Saria's song? If you want to help me kind of figure that out now that we're I'm actually surprised there's not a show me the secrets in here, unless I'm just missing it, which is totally possible. Saria's song. Ganon's Castle Light Trial First Right Chest. Wow. That's the only location for it? Okay. Alright. Well, I can't get into Ganon's Castle because I need to beat one more dungeon. I'm pretty sure. General. I also have the thing here I could just... Science hint entrances. Bridge reward count. Dungeon rewards. So yeah, I'd need one more... I'd need to beat one more dungeon. And I could beat... Can't beat the Shadow Temple. Don't have the keys to the water or the Forest Temple. Don't even know where the Forest Temple is. Where are the keys to the Water Temple? That's why I can't beat the Water Temple. I don't have the keys. Spirit Temple. Strength upgrade. Yeah, this is so weird. This is so weird. I mean, I go plant the thing. I really was not expecting to just have this run ripped. Because that's not... Water Temple keyring, trade prescription. I have the prescription, but I don't have blue fire. So... yeah. I thought for sure I'd turn this on and I'd be like, oh yeah, these are the things I can do, but... Deku Seeds, huge rupee arrows, none of that's gonna do anything for me. I just don't, yeah, I don't know. Long shot location, or I guess progressive hookshot location, or Epona's song. That's just so weird. This is so weird to me. No tricks are enabled. No, nothing is enabled. So like what? Let's cheat the entrance tracker, honestly, at this point. Zora's Fountain outside Jabu Jabu. So Jabu Jabu is a Great Fairy Fountain. Fire Temple, Megaton Hammer Chest, Progressive Hookshot. Okay. So again, I could do the Fire Temple. It's not going to be easy. But the tracker even says that I can't do it, which is what is silly to me. And so I'm wondering, like, does it expect me to do... See, this is map chest. Fire timer greater than 8. Fire temple... It just... Water temple, cracked wall, chest, Epona song. Okay. The fact that the tracker here itself says I can't do these, but, like, the logic doesn't say anything about needing the fire tunic. Is that just like, do I need the fire tunic to do the fire temple in the logic? Like, I don't, you know. I mean, we do the fire temple. Where am I going? I specifically stopped the fire temple because I was like, nah, this is doing it without the Goron tunic, which is not, you know, not a thing. I'll have to look into this a little bit further, but for what it's worth, your tracker thinks you can do Ice Cavern as a child or an adult. Really? Well, for what it's worth, this tracker doesn't think I can, so... Blue fire. See, again, this is what's weird, is that it's like... The logic says, can kill enemy Stalfos and has item, RG open chest. I don't know what that means. A little icon has both the child and the adult. You can get to it as both child and adult, but I don't know if all the checks in it can be completed. Some of the checks can. I was able to do some of them, but not all of them. So, I don't know. Well, this has kind of turned into quite a little bit of a dumpster fire. I was like, oh yeah, this is a little rotten. It has both child, adult icon on almost all of the chests. Okay. I could run back through there and check again. You feel like usually this tracker is more correct than yours? I don't know, because the tracker logic in here just says can open chest. I don't know what that means. So yeah, this is a real bummer. This is a real bummer that this is kind of how this is turned into. And again, like, I can do the fire temple. I just, I wish that I better understood what it was expecting of me, because in my mind, with the settings that I had, I wouldn't think that it would expect me to be able to do the fire temple without the tunic. Like, I know there's only a couple rooms that it really matters for, but yeah, it's weird. My assumption of the logic seems to be flawed, and I think that that's either just my issue, or where is the fire? I don't actually know where the fire temple is. It's either my issue or Lake Hylia. Oh, it's the water temple. That's right. It's either my issue for not understanding the logic right, or the logic is just wonky. And the logic is like per check as opposed to, but see, that's the thing that's weird to me, is that you would think then that the tracker would say, the tracker here in Ship of Harkinian would say, hey, you can do these checks in the fire temple. But it says, no, you can't. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like that last time I did this, I had some weird issues as well. Like, I also remember having to do the bottom of the well out of order. And I had to do that again, it seems. So, like, he's like, I have a minute 20. I can do the things I need to do in this room. But it just doesn't seem like I should have to, you know? So, whatever. We'll do the fire temple without the tunic. And I'll look into it and see if this is just a thing that you're expected to do. And if it is, then okay. Well, here's the boss key. I could beat the boss. I actually might not be able to beat the boss because I think that that's also a fire tunic required room. It would be nice to be able to see. Oh, actually, does it show? Hold on. Does it show on the location? No, I was gonna say, maybe it shows on the location what the logic is. Because it'd be nice to understand, like, hey, do you need certain items to, like, be able to access or complete the fire temple? Which, based on the tracker, the check tracker, seems to be the case. Because it doesn't, you know, seem to think that I can do anything in here. But yet, here we are. What is this room above? I really like all of the stuff that Ship of Harkinian has going on, but if the logic is wonky like this, then maybe we just stick to the classic. My downside with that is that you can't change the music. This is just a skull toller. I don't need to be here. We shouldn't lose too many hearts. I do kind of need them, but I'm being a tad impatient. Did I talk to the other Goron? Ocarina of Time, which I don't actually think... I don't think that does anything for us, does it? If you are wanting to keep looking up silly stuff in the spoiler log for me... Oh wait, oh this is the... Is this where I need to go? Or is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. I wonder where the Goron tunic is. This is where I came from. Oh, I should have known. It has the... It has the, it was an unlocked door. Because this room, I don't think you have the... You do still have the timer in this room. You should not have to do this without the fire tunic. This is kind of a little wonky, a little wacky. I don't think the timer reset when I came in here either. So I'm gonna die. Unless this lets me, like, not die when I go up into this next room. Okay. Goron Tunic appears to only be at the Kakariko Potion Shop. Where are the wallet upgrades? Sorry, I'm just putting you to work, and thank you for all of your help through all of this. I really do appreciate it, as always. These rando runs would not be nearly as fun without your assistance and support. If I didn't have the strength upgrade, I wouldn't be able to push these blocks, I don't think. What do you mean? What? What? Why can't I push this block over more? Okay, that's weird. Death Mountain Trade Eye Drops Progressive Wallet. Water Temple Boss Key Chest Progressive Wallet. Spirit Temple Boss Key Chest. So, wow, that's funny that they were in boss key chests, and also the spirit, neither of those are accessible anytime soon, unless I had strength upgrade. Yeah, man, this is weird. I will definitely have to look up the logic for, is there a wall here? I'll definitely look up the logic for the Ship of Harkinian Rando and just see if I'm grossly misunderstanding aspects of it. But yeah. So, I mean, if I had enough hearts, I could, in theory, potentially, beat the dragon and all that. I wonder if it's... Yeah, because, like, to be in these rooms, you don't need the fire tunic. Oh, they just give me, like, nonsense. Red rupee. I don't think you have to get all the Gorons to be able to actually beat the boss. Where's the eye? Is there not? Oh, there it is. I think I could just go beat the dragon, but I would just have to be able to live long enough in the fire, which is questionable. So any room that there is lava. Zora Tunic. That's cool, but I don't have the thing, the what's it, who's it? Keys. I don't got the keys. Just jump right in that lava. Yeah. I think I trailed off on my brain thought tangent thing, was that I'm wondering if that heart container that I have chosen to not get because I don't care about it is, like, would set my health high enough that the logic would think I have enough health to be able to do enough stuff in the Fire Temple without needing the Goron Tunic, which again to me is silly. But oh gosh, I was worried about that. Heard that Goron scream from across the map. Is there a chest over there? There is. So let's go do that. Oh, okay. Oh man. Keep thinking I'm missing these jumps. I'm basically just trying to see if I can speedrun this temple. And by speedrun, I mean do it quicker than I might normally do it. Well, goodbye. Bombs. I think that's... I go down here, and I don't know what is down here. Except pain. Broken knees. Oh, it's just a Goron. Oh, and a chest. Gold chest? Song of Storms. What did that make available? So now that I have... See, this is so weird. Now that I got a Zora Tunic, the tracker says, hey, you can do some stuff in the Water Temple. Because you don't need keys for those. But again, like this run seems broken based on its own tracker. Like, I got to a point where I could not proceed without doing things outside of like what it expected. So that's so that's the part to me that is weird. I don't know where I'm going now. Where am I going? Oh, we're going the other way. Biggest jump ever. Did I miss something? Scarecrow chest. I don't know if I can do that. And I'm... honestly... don't know if I care. Sadly, my enthusiasm for this run is at an all-time low. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to fall. Oh wait, I can just hop back up. Okay, then we'll just go here. Connect the switch. I need to go to... where is that door? Oh, it's over there. Let's just go in here. Welcome back. Oh geez, the explosions from the iron boots. Bombchin. Walking into the door. Okay, let me go out this way. I think. Yeah. Where's the door? Do I have to get there from the other side? Get there from the other side. I'm gonna do that. I need that chest. I mean, I don't need it, but... Probably just swap the, little, cheeky on over to here. This is just a chest. This is a map chest or something? Do you want to look up and see what is in the scarecrow chest? If it's called that in the spoiler log? Because I missed that. / I don't know if I can get it without the long shot. Might be a long shot. It's Deku Nuts, nice. Okay, thank you. It might be possible without the long shot, but I don't think it is, and now I don't need to. So that is excellent, thank you for that. In which case we just have this, and then I can save warp out, or I can just come back out into this room, I guess, and... Every time. Every time. I actually have to bomb the wall. Okay. Oh, right, this guy. To bomb the wall because that's where you get the Megaton Hammer. Yeah, there's some walls you can use or like there's some bombable spots you can use the Megaton Hammer on, and like it's cool. And there's other spots that you can't, and I don't really know why that is. Alright, now to get the Megaton Hammer chest. And then we can try and go fight the dragon. And then after that we have access to Ganon's Tower. But we're gonna need to get all of the other temples in order to get the light arrows. I don't think I can do this quick enough. Oh, Bunny had cheated it out. No, I'm going to get the Megaton Hammer chest. Oh! 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 Oh. You know, it's fitting. Now you gotta go back, you have to fight the Wizrobe thing, or whatever it's called, and then you gotta do this little, song and dance. Which normally... I don't have a whole lot of issue doing, but I am not... It's so... The energy has lost this run. I honestly, like... I'm gonna do this, and then I'm probably gonna be done. Well, I'll see about fighting... I'll see a guy about fighting the dragon, but... I don't know if I am going to care about finishing this run. Because if I've got to do all the temples... There's a long shot. If I've got to do all the temples to get the light arrows, and this has just been, like, kind of, you know, borked already, I'm not really feeling super enthusiastic at that point, but... I don't know why that is the dog noise. It's funny, but... Why am I doing this? I could just... whatever. It's like I could just save warp. Where does this bring me out at? Yeah, whatever. Oh, right above? Yeah, okay. Well, now we can just drop down and fight the dragon, because I think I have everything else. Yep, I do. All of the things that it thinks I can't have, I have. Alright, well, let's grab... the fairy. But I think if you die to the fire, like, that's it. You don't get to use a fairy. So. Well. There we go. Alright, let's see how this works. Do we have a timer? We have 1 minute and 20 seconds. I don't think this is possible. With all due respect to me and everything, I don't think this is happening. Especially if this cutscene is part of that timer. Use Big Orange Sword. Good call. Good call. We'll equip that. We'll unequip our fairy. I actually think the Megaton Hammer does more damage, but you kind of... I probably did crouch stab that. I should probably prep that. This is the part that I can actually kind of shoot it in the face. I mean, we'll see. Depends on how long it wants to drop rocks. Yeah, I'd probably need to crouch stab it and have that prep beforehand. Standing alone. I don't... Yeah, now we're gonna drop rocks. I don't think that... Don't think this is gonna work. Thinking no. Unless this is the last... But it's gonna troll around on me. Not that one, not that one. No way! Is this gonna end and I'm gonna die? That was 1 second. There's no way. That... If there's still lava in this room and it still counts... Yes. Oh, the fairy does work. Oh, well, okay. Okay, well, the fairy, that's so funny, though. Recovery heart. Excellent. Well, I would have been able to do it anyway, but the 1 second buzzer beater, pretty good. Pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. This is weird getting put out here, but alright. Water medallion, which basically does nothing. Says I can now do the ice cavern. Why? Oh, because I have the long shot. I can do some of Ganon's castle. Not all of it, apparently. Oh, because I don't have the strength upgrade. It says I can do some of the water temple. King Zora Thawed, because I can go to Arms Grotto Chest. Gerudo Valley, because I can do Gerudo Valley now. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'll look up the logic and stuff and see, just to see like what it is that I might have missed as far as all that, but I don't know. Does this not work because the water temple is not completed? Interesting. Oh, because I can long shot up there. That's why. Okay. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this. What a absolutely rancid seed this is. I mean, again, I did the fire temple without the Goron tunic. It's not that it's not doable. Clearly, I even beat the boss without the Goron tunic. It can be done. It's just in my head, thinking through the logic of having all the areas accessible, it's not going to make me go and do stuff that I shouldn't, like getting the Goron tunic tells me, oh, now I can go do the fire temple. Not having the Goron tunic, I'm not like, I should go do the fire temple, right? Like I'm not doing glitched logic, or, I mean, not that that's even glitch, but just like skips or whatever, you know, like if I go in here and I type fire temple, no, I don't know. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I don't know, but I do know that I need to go to bed. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Rosalind, thank you very much for your help. I greatly appreciate that. Wouldn't be able to do it without you. And we will see if I actually continue this out or not. I got a little bit of energy back from the dragon fight there at the end, but beyond that, wind has left my sails somewhat significantly. So, might not finish this run. We'll see. But regardless, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And I will catch you next time. Have a good night. Bye.